What's up, YouTube family? About to break down another art piece today. It's called Becoming, and I'm gonna break it down. What colors that I use, uh, things that were going through my mind, and also just the whole story behind this portrait piece. So let me give y'all a view of it.
Pretty much just piggybacking off work that I've already done, of course, portraits and messages and things like that. So I wanted to do another portrait with another message with the eyes zoomed in and kind of like focus on the detail of the eyes and the face expression with like a stare. It's with the soul that actually penetrates the soul a little bit more. So I always feel like just eyes along with a message really can move people. So I kind of wanted to go down that route again. I actually want to do a series of these in different ways and different angles. And the title of this painting is called Becoming. And as you see, that kind of plays off the yellow sticky note that he has on his forehead. That says the future's in progress. And basically with the pen in his mouth as well as saying that his story is yet to be written. It explores that quiet growth before the world recognizes it, and basically it serves as a reminder that your identity is not fixed; it's constantly being shaped. So that's what that note kind of the note in the youth of the portrait it kind of symbolizes. Though the child appears silent, his transformation often begins in the reflection that's in his face, the patience, and the unseen progress. So this is what this painting is all about. It's about that reflective state and the progress of becoming something that the world has yet to see. But you're the first visionary to see in your mind before putting it out there to the world. And the pen symbolizes that sort of a willpower, that whatever you see that's in your mind or whatever it is that you want to become, it's basically like that magic power of this is what you're going to commit to by writing it down. Basically, that spiritual sign contract of who you are and confirming who you are and having that unwavering faith, and nothing's going to get in your way of setting out to what it is your purpose is or what you're called to do. Painting this portrait, it really speaks on how I felt, and every time I approach your portrait, I feel exactly just like this. I had the vision in my head, and not sure what the outcome going to be, but I always will myself to the end. In the middle of the process, things get kind of shaky, and sometimes, a lot of time, most of the art pieces that I paint, it don't necessarily, believe it or not necessarily, match the exact image that I had in my head, but it always comes out with its own message. It's always come out with its own feel, and it's almost like you really can't. One thing I know about painting or doing art is that you really can't match anything with anything. It's its own entity, it's its own identity, and it takes on its own message. The future is always in progress, but it's the present moment of reflection and willpower that will determine that future. I use for skin tone is cadmium red, burnt umber, ivory black, of course for the shadows, and ultramarine blue for the highlights, and ultramarine blue and titanium white for the highlights. So yeah, those are my color breakdowns. And the most challenging thing about this painting, I would say, of course, is the eyes, under the eyes, and how I connect with the eyebrows. And believe it or not, the sticky note. I wanted to get kind of fancy with the sticky note, but I kind of end up not stressing it too much and let it have its own feel or whatever. But yeah, sticky note replacement, as say. I don't know if I wanted to have it on the forehead, on the cheek, or whatever. So I wanted to put it in a place where it was the right place where it wouldn't be too big of a distraction, but more so of it's there, I see it there, and it doesn't interfere with the rest of the face and everything like that. So I'm just kind of picky on that. All right, we made it to the end with the breakdown of this painting. I'm about to go back to drawing, so I just wanted to check in with y'all and just update y'all on some of my latest pieces. And you can go to my website at silverbrush.net. Instagram is silverarts_91. TikTok is silverarts.91. And also thank y'all for checking in, and just stay tuned. I'll keep y'all updated with some more art. Thank y'all for tuning in.